Okay, from the roof of the parking garage, some nice, real bright lights behind me. I know the visuals are real important, and this is the best I could do in Council Bluffs. First things first, the $450 loan, I have the conclusion to that. If you haven't seen that video, I'll put it up on the top, the link right now. So, I said there was no chance spoiled brat would pay back the loan, and I was wrong. On Saturday night, he came into play. He went up to loaner on his own, of his own volition, and he said, here's your $450 that I owe you, and now we're square. No, I'm just kidding. There's no chance he was going to do that. He's such a jerk. He is a huge, huge piece of trash. He angles all the time. Everyone knows it. They were both here Saturday night, so was I. I witnessed their encounter. Loaner had to go up to him to ask for the money. Spoiled brat claims that him and drug dealer were here earlier in the week, but loaner wasn't, so no money changed hands, and now drug dealer like doesn't show up on Saturdays. So he's still claiming this is a drug dealer's problem, not his. He's a harmless middleman in all of this, and he's not paying him back. And at first I thought it was just like a few people who knew about this. Now it seems like the entire room knows about this. Spoiled brat wasn't here the last 2 days. I wonder if he's gonna abscond or something. But it seems like the more people who know about it, the less comfortable he feels being in the room. I haven't even seen him the last couple days at the baccarat tables. You have to pass the baccarat tables on the way to the poker room. So of course he wasn't gonna pay. He doesn't think it's his responsibility because he's a spoiled piece of garbage, and he's never gonna pay. There's no chance he ever pays. There's a tiny, tiny chance a drug dealer shows up one day and all three of them are here and money changes hands. That is loaner's only chance of getting the money back. But it is entertaining. Let's not forget how bad of an idea it was for loaner to give him the $450. And it's also entertaining to see their interactions, and I imagine it's only gonna get worse. Loaner's not forgetting about this. So there's the conclusion to that, and I also have the conclusion to the starting hands. I told you that $1,300 pot, Jack 6 deuce, Jack deuce, and I need to apologize because I am very, very, very disappointed in myself for not conveying to you guys how good the games in Council Bluffs are, because most of the guesses had backwards hat holding quad twos on Jack 6-2, Jack 2. It's Council Bluffs, Iowa. We're at the Horseshoe. You can bet with hands worse than quads, even if it means, you know, 7 or 650 effective is getting all in. I don't even think I told you who won, and if you guys haven't seen that hand yet, I'll put that video here or somewhere up there on the screen. You can watch that first before I say this. I don't even think I said who won. Sweater won the hand at Showdown. Sweater had pocket tens. Backwards hat had ace queen. So this is Council Bluffs. It's not Vegas. It's not a 1 cent, 2 cent game in someone's basement. You know, someone who's poor and you know, doesn't want to put more than $3 at stake. It's Council Bluffs. I mean, you guys have never played with sweater or backwards hat, probably. Some of you, maybe, but yeah, pocket tens and ace queen. And besides just the entertainment factor of how ace queen played that hand, you got to give some props to Sweater for not just calling the whole way, he was out of position and calling the whole way, for going all in for that last 75. I see a lot of people with a lot stronger hands, you know, their decision on the end is fold or call, and they don't care about that little bit of money they have left. You know, if it's only like $2, it's not a big deal. But sometimes it's, you know, like 30, 50, in this case it was $75 more. For him not to just call the 200 on the river, but to go all in for 275 total. If you think you're good, get the extra 75 in there. So those were the answers to that. There's the hand history, and there's the $450 loan. If anything else comes up with the $450 loan, I will tell you guys, of course. It's very entertaining stuff around here. And if I could find a floor who could look up hours. I know how many I played. I played 205. I need to find out if someone played more than that. And if no one did, which I suspect no one did, I want to know how many hours clocked in was on number 2. So I'll try to find a floor who could look those things up.